Hey guys, it's M4J here, and welcome back to the M4J F1 series, M4J Racing on F1 2020. I don't know why I introduced it like that, that was really weird. I'm trying to do a nice quick intro because I'm bang on time for finishing this just before 7 PM. So let's get started, shall we? We're about to go into the race. It looks like it's going to be bright sunshine, a little bit of cloud, but no rain. That's the important thing. No rain. Let's race. Let's do this. We've got a really good chance here. We're starting second place on the grid. We're behind Valtteri Bottas, who is basically Mr. Sochi. But we're ahead of... In fact, are we behind Bottas? No, I think we're ahead of Bottas. Aren't we behind Hamilton? We'll find out in a second.
Welcome along then to Sochi and the Russian Grand Prix, one of 8 cities in the world to play host to both the Olympics and a Formula One race. It's a Grand Prix that's proven difficult to crack for anyone beyond the first 2 rows of the grid in recent years, so let's see if that can change today. Situated just 3 miles from the Georgian border, the 3.6 miles Sochi Autodrome has 2 notable overtaking opportunities into turn 1 and then turn 13. 18 corners in total here, 12 to the right and 6 to the left, and it's an average lap speed of around 130 miles per hour. Anthony Davidson is alongside me as usual for the race today. Let me ask you about Racing Point. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
Well, the atmosphere within that team seems very positive at the moment. Everyone seems like they're in great spirits and having a lot of fun doing what they do, and that's definitely contributed to the performances we've seen.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position and the owner-driver alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Sebastian Vettel and Albon, Ricciardo, Sainz, Verstappen and Daniel Kvyat, Ocon, Perez, Lando Norris and Gasly, Stroll, Giovinazzi, Kevin Magnussen and Roman Grosjean, Aitken, Raikkonen, Russell and Nicholas Latifi. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Alright, it's Bottas ahead of me. And he is Mr. Sochi, so I'm not going to take any risks with him. Did anyone else think Leclerc looked absolutely nothing like Leclerc? Some of the faces, Stroll, Leclerc, Lando to a sort of an extent, they don't really look like who they're supposed to be. But then you've got ones like Vettel and Verstappen who look pretty much nail on for what they're meant to be. So I don't really know how much time they put into scanning all the faces. Maybe some of them they had scans, some of them they had to do it by eye. I don't actually know. But some of them look really good and some of them not so good. So I'm not entirely sure. I was kind of expecting Jeff to interrupt me, but he hasn't. So I think, to be honest, as they're all just looking at each other, it seems, it's like unbridled love between these two, the way they were looking at each other just then. But yeah, I think we're ready to start the race. Let's do this. Oh wow, pulling to the left a little bit there.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Alright, I'm just warming up the brakes right now, so it's going to be high speed and then brake. I'm going to brake check Hamilton, basically. Don't worry, I know the only reason we were catching up to Bottas then was because he's not going race pace. I'm not getting any delusions of grandeur today. No, 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 no. I'm also sucking on this bit. I always forget this bit of the track exists. Every single lap, I forget this bit exists. I'm expecting to go around the corner into this bit, which is the DRS zone. Round and round and round and round and round we go. go. Right. Reforming grid for race start. Stand by. Let's have a little drinky poo before we get going. So main strategy. Try and get past Bottas. Try not to let Hamilton ram me into the wall again like he did in Spa. I'm watching you, Lewis. The great thing here...
Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
The great thing here is, in theory, I could send it up the inside.
The rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch for the lights.
And it's good to see Jack starting in 19th as well, and not dead last. He's got Raikkonen and the 2 Williams behind him. Here we go. Pull to the left, that's fine. Alright, that wasn't the start I was anticipating, but it's fine. I can still send it up the inside. Ow. I think that counts. I didn't get a warning.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
I hope that minor damage is literally minor damage and not like the wings hanging off. So look, I can't turn into him there, so he's effectively won that position. And yet if I did that, I'd get warnings. Ow! Yeah, you stay back, Bottas.
We've held position on lap 1. That's not great, but it's not terrible. Stay focused.
Jeff, I started second, mate. What were you expecting? I very briefly led the race. And I say very briefly, like 2 corners, wasn't it? I had it for. Alright, let's go. It's going to be floodgates, that's the thing. If Bottas gets past, Vettel's just behind him. In fact, is it Vettel? No, it's Leclerc, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, Leclerc's just behind him. Whoa, where's he come from? That is a slingshot and a half.
Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. A new strategy is available
Ow.
on the MFD. Copy that.
Sure, let's do it. I didn't even see what it was. Let's do it. Bottas just hit Leclerc. Yes! They're actually smashing into each other right now. I'm not going to catch Hamilton, but that might just have opened the door for a second place. We'll see how the pit stops go, whether or not they change my front wing. I hope they don't. Although if they continue to hit each other, I might have enough time to change my front wing. You never know. Oh wait, was I expected to pit now? Yeah, that's not happening.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Here we go, come on. That was a purple first. don't know if this is going to be a purple sector. It doesn't feel like it. Bottas is catching as well. Oh! That's not how you do that, Mark. Whoa, that's not how you do that either, Mark. No. Get him on the outside, get him on the outside. Excuse me. No, 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 no. Not my finest moments, this. Not my finest moments.
We're leading our teammate by 9.5 seconds.
Where's my damage? No, damage is fine. Bottas is driving a faster car. If he's really right up behind me, I'm just going to have to let him by. Let's be honest here, my race is actually against Leclerc, trying to finish above him. Plus, the more I keep Bottas behind me, he has got DRS now, so that could be a problem. But the more I keep him behind me, the more likely Leclerc's going to start battling him. And if they bash into each other again, they might take themselves out. In which case, I'll be a very, ow, happy camper. He's just hit me. Supposed to hit that. Here they come. He is going to get me soon. He is going to get me. Where is this, lap 5? Oh, I thought it was lap 4. Okay.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
I think we're halfway there, Jeff, to be honest, mate. He's not making moves yet. Now he is. I think I've gained time on him from the last lap though, because he didn't hit me that time. And again, some of these corners are a bit deceptive. Just because he's right behind me doesn't mean he will be on the exit, as you see here. It's only because we concertina a little bit for the actual corner. Is it concertina or concertina? I think it's concertina, isn't it? Anyway, not that it matters. That was an all-green lap, so I'm doing all right with my deltas. A little bit of overtake there just to pull away from him. I'm not catching Hamilton. Hamilton's got this. Unless he has a catastrophic pit stop, which I don't think the game actually does. What do you reckon? Shall I go for the undercut? Box this lap.
Understood, stopping this lap.
Fresher tyres might be the secret, you know. I'm taking a massive gamble though, this could go horribly wrong. I guess it depends where I am after those last couple of corners. I'm spending so much time looking in my rear view. Look at that. He's got Leclerc and the Albon all over him. Ow. He might need a front wing change when he comes in. Oh, I'm coming in. Here we go. Notice how it doesn't have me in the pit lane. According to this, I'm still on the pit straight. It's just me and a Haas coming in right now. Get him on.
Release, release.
Here we go. Okay, 18th, so not
To
last.
speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Not last. Gotta be happy with that. I like how I put it in auto overtake mode as well, coming out of the pit. That's kind of cool. Full race update.
You're sat in P18. P18. Russell is ahead of you. They're on old softs. Ocon is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 25.4 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 7 laps to go. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
No, thank you. Pretty happy with where I am and what I'm doing. So I need to push myself a little bit, but I'm not under too much pressure right now. That was a good corner. Might have been a bit slow, but it was smooth. Someone's in the pits. That could well be Bottas. It is. I need to get past him. Oh, yes. That might just be the undercut of the century, what I just did there. Either that or he had to change his front wing.
Check your MFD for a new strategy
Leave me alone, Jeff.
Our gap to the car in front is 7.7 seconds. The gap behind us is 2.2 seconds.
Who is behind me? Vettel. And he's leading a bit of a train, so I need to keep him behind me right now. I could do with closing the gap to George as well. Oh, I think I just bounced off the wall slightly there. Come on, don't balls this up now. This is really playing into my hands, these pit stops.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
He hasn't done it right now, has he? Probably did it at the same time as me. But if I can get past all these ones as well. Full race update.
You're sat in P8. Albon is ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. The distance to the leader is 19.5 seconds. Leclerc behind. Look after these tyres now. We'll finish the race on this compound.
How did he say those things at the same time? Jeff, you're a man of many talents.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Pissing me off when I'm trying to concentrate is definitely one of those talents. Save my overtake.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
It's wide. That's not how you do that. Aiken's in the pits.
Jack
Cool.
is in the pits. Jack in the pits.
Jack in the box. Done. Bringing back that joke from Spa. Wasn't funny then, probably isn't funny now either. Alex, please. What on earth? Bit of a corner cut. I'm surprised I got away with that. It's actually kind of good having Vettel in front of me here because I can kind of gauge what he's doing and try and match it, if not better it. And DRS is really just to keep up with him here. I'm not trying to overtake him right now. If I am going to go past him, it'll be towards the end of the race. Still got a couple of laps. Keep that gap to Albon, that's the main thing. I might have... no, I think I've just lost DRS. Yeah, I lost DRS. Use a bit of overtake instead, that's fine. Oh my god. That was really wide. I could have just done a Grosjean then and gone straight through the polystyrene, but never mind. This is why I realised that half my front wing was missing again. I took some almighty whacks in this race. What's the gap to Vettel? Probably no
There's
DRS.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
0.3 off DRS. I mean, Albon's only just got it, if he has got it. He has got it, because he's catching. Come on, come on, come on. Whoa! We're going wide. I can't let Albon through, because Leclerc's right behind him, and I need this rivalry. Throwing everything I've got. Look at the gap between Vettel and Hamilton, that is insane. a bit worried that my sector times are getting slower. He's going to get me here, isn't he? Give it everything. Give it everything. We've both got the same unit, engine unit as well.
The gap to the car ahead is 2.1 seconds.
Come on, I've got to hold him off for one more lap. Oh no, don't go wide there.
This is your final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 18.4 seconds.
I should have saved up ERS. Oh well, you live and you learn. Come on. Oh, I turned too early and then I turned left again for some reason.
There's only one lap of fuel
No,
remaining.
no, Alex. Alex, no. Yes. Oh, the king of late braking. Alex, please, I need this podium. I know you've got one. You had one. I can't remember where it was now, but you've had one. Was it Magello? I think it was Magello. You've had your time in the sun. Yes. I think that's holding him off just enough. No, it's not. He's right alongside me. I got the inside line. Come on. Yes. Come on. Checkered flag. Hamilton wins. Congratulations, Lewis. Yes. Come on. Come on. Yes. Wow.
Top job, my friend. Top job. I was a bit worried about this one at the start of the weekend, but you've pulled through. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Okay, Vettel driver of the day, fair enough. I was about to say why not me, but I did start second and finish third, so I've gone down.
So, another fantastic victory for the Silver Arrows. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
I'm not going to get squirted in the face this week. It's going to be those two squirting each other. Yep, there they go. I'm just walking off, basically. I've got my champagne. That's all I came here for. Good stuff. Nice little level up there.
So let's review the updated driver standings. Not the result our points leader wanted, but it certainly makes things interesting going forward. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Let's give it to Esteban Ocon. That was a commanding performance today. Very impressive indeed. I know that's at odds with the official decision, but I think they deserve some recognition on a day where both of these drivers are at the top of their game.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. After an event like that, who knows what the sport has in store for us next time? Be sure to join us again as we continue to bring you the latest excitement in Formula One.
Bottas finished outside the points. Finished in 13th. Aitken 19th. And considering there's no retirements, I'm actually very happy with him there. Started 19th, finished 19th, one pit stop. Best lap time 1:39.9. He wasn't that far off, 2.2 off Hamilton. I mean, he wasn't that far off me, to be fair, 0.6 off me. So yeah, I'm going to give him that one. Good job, Jack. And he held off. He started in front of Raikkonen, Russell, Latifi, and he finished in front of... Mind you, I think they had... I don't know. I'm doing that thing again where I correct myself halfway through a sentence. But I'm really happy with third. I was expecting the two Mercedes just to disappear and then perhaps me slide down the grid a little bit more. The fact that my car's in good condition definitely helped. But I'm still very, very happy with that. So, well done me. Highlights still to come, but before that I'm going to sign off the video. Thank you very much everybody for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Smack it as hard as you can to celebrate my third place there. That's done me a lot of good in terms of the driver standings and the constructor and rivalry with Leclerc as well, because I finished 5 points ahead of him there. So good stuff. Drop some comments down below with feedback for the car and the factory and all that good stuff. And besides all that, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for your continued support. Enjoy the highlights, and until next time, I will see you soon.